Hey there. This game is called Please Knock on My Door. And I already played about 25 minutes of it. I recorded it, but I had a problem where it recorded the audio of me and the game, but not the video of the game, which sucks ass because it was like my first time ever playing it and I got to see all the stuff. And my reactions were genuine and all of that, and it's just upsetting. But anyways, um, basically what I've gathered from the game so far is that you can walk around your little apartment and you can do daily tasks like watching TV, showering, doing the dishes, eating, blah blah blah. There's not a ton of things you can pick from, but there's a few options. And then every morning you can decide whether you want to go to work or if you want to stay home. And I don't know if I said this already or not, but pretty much you're a person with depression. And he seems very lonely and very socially avoidant and unmotivated to do things. I've gathered that he recently went through a breakup because he was talking about the empty chair at his dining room table and how, like, she used to sit there and he wonders if it'll ever be filled again. He also has, it seems like something with his dad that he hasn't confronted. When I go up to the window over here, there's an option to call his dad, but it's grayed out right now, so I don't know what's up with that. But what we've gone through so far is like a day and a half. I think it started on Sunday, like Sunday night or something, and he's gone through his Monday. I forced him to go to work, but he was like a half an hour early because he dropped a plate of food on the ground. And Tuesday was good. I forced him to talk to somebody at work, which made him feel better. So, like, there are choices in this game. I've only come across a couple of them besides the basic ones that you make in the house of, like, hey, am I gonna wash the dishes tonight? Am I gonna do this? Blah, blah, blah. So, let's just go from here. Things are recording now. I'm gonna record, like, probably 25 minutes. Okay, dude just got home from work. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna eat. I don't think we ate anything yet. We're gonna have a meal because...
Can I tell you something?
Oh yeah, there's like a narrator too, by the way.
Try not to kick yourself when you're down.
I've noticed he makes the same food over and over again. I don't know if that's just because, like, they didn't want to have to draw different meals for the game, or if he's literally just making the same food every day. Which would be a sign of depression, as if you're doing the same shit all the time.
Those people we wronged,
People we wronged.
would probably forgive us if we dared to ask.
I don't know what that's about. The people we've wronged. I'm gonna do the dishes because they're kind of piling up here. And what I'm trying to do is, since he's depressed, I don't want to, like, let him be lazy and let things pile up because I know that's really easy for a depressed individual. And people actually usually feel better if they are able to accomplish things. So he likes to look out the window. See, the call dad is still grayed out, which sucks because I want to call his dad.
See the guy with the cigarette down near the doors to the right?
Yeah, this guy has been out the window like every single time that we've looked out the window. The blue dude.
He never does anything but smoke.
Yeah. Green dude is new though. Green dude hasn't been there before. Orange, there was an orange dude on the other bench a couple times. But yeah, there's this beautiful tree sitting right outside his house. And sometimes you see people out here. I want to call his dad, but I can't. It's, like almost 8 o'clock. There's not much you can do here. You could prepare a meal here. You can wash dishes here. And you could look out the window there. And then there's a hallway. You go in the hallway. There's, I believe, nothing to do in the hallway. There's the front door, but you can't, it doesn't let you interact with it. I'm assuming, well, unless you have to go to work, which I'm assuming is because he just doesn't want to leave the house. A lot of people, they'll become hermits when they're depressed. There's a shower. You can decide to take a quick shower or a long shower. You can brush your teeth. I wanted to use the toilet when I, like, first started playing the game because I had a big meal. Like a meal and a half, and I was like, okay, dude probably has to use the toilet, but you cannot use the toilet, it just exists. So, Last time he took a quick shower, so this time I'm gonna take a full shower. Tree outside my window. I'm going to miss it, but I have to leave. This apartment holds too many bad memories. Sometimes when he has these thoughts, it'll like give you two options instead of just the one option at the bottom right here where it says too many bad memories. Sometimes there'll be two. So, as far as bad memories, I assume that he just means like his ex. Okay, good job showering, dude. We're gonna, I guess, just brush our teeth now. I know it's a little early, but I figure we might as well get it done. Because for me, at least personally, like stuff like brushing my teeth and shit is harder for me when I'm sad if it's closer to bedtime. Like, I like to just get all of this stuff done at once. If I'm gonna shower, then I'm also gonna brush my teeth at the same time and whatnot. So like I said, I can't leave, but there is a living room, and in his living room, there is his bed, a TV, and a computer. Now, on the computer, there's a play games and a chat button, but the chat is grayed out, which sucks. So I'm gonna play games. Got this game on a sale. Storyline is decent. Gameplay is mundane. For wasting time, I suppose it's alright. It doesn't keep me engaged. That's all I ask for. I'm gonna say it doesn't keep me engaged. Play a different game, dude. Okay, he stopped playing by himself. Cool. I could take a nap, but it's too late for a nap. I wish I could interact with the bookcase, but it doesn't let me. I want to read a book, dang it. And can I can't remember. Can I look out this window? No, I cannot. I wish there was like just a lay down option, because sometimes I like to just rest in my bed. No, let's watch some TV, I guess. I find it funny whenever he's sitting and watching TV, he keeps looking like he's nodding off. Like he's not even watching the TV.
You need to get a grip on your sleeping schedule.
It's only 11 o'clock. I mean, 10 o'clock. Okay, screw you, whatever. A whole day with Jenny and her friends out for a day in town. Oh, that's because, so he was walking up the stairs at work and he heard someone else coming down the stairs and he's like, oh no, I don't want to talk to anybody. Should I take a detour or should I talk to whoever it is? And I was like, you're facing your fears. You are talking to this person. So he did. And then he's like, yay, I'm glad I did that. But I think Jenny wants me to hang out with her and her friends. So I'm going to say tempting because I want this guy to have a social life. He's going to hate his life if he just sits in bed. A light breeze perfume sounds like a good time, but I can't go. Why? Why can't you go? It's too daunting. No, don't say that. You're sleeping now. Bad boy. Bad thoughts. That means you go to sleep. 11 o'clock? That's not a bad bedtime if you ask me. If he's got to wake up at 6:48, that's plenty of time. I say 6:48 because that's when his alarm went off the first time. Oh, okay, he slept until 7 this time. Shit, he's only got a half an hour. Fortunately, though...
Wednesday. Why?
Wednesday.
Halfway to what exactly?
Oh, it's raining.
Rest? A break? Are you starting to realize that this week is no different from any other?
That's sad. Since we don't have much time, we're not gonna make a full meal. Excuse me. I'm just gonna have a sandwich.
About the meaning behind those numbers.
What numbers?
I'm not so sure if mental fortitude is a good name for them.
What numbers?
It's not really about fortitude, is it? It's more about the realization, or perhaps strength. The hidden force.
Leave the dishes for now. I wanted to clean this stuff up because it's bad to have a messy environment, but there's no option.
I hope you'll make sense of it.
I didn't make sense of it, dude. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. What numbers? You need to brush your teeth because that shit is gonna stank after breakfast. And then you can leave for work. He's supposed to leave for work at 7:30 because it takes a half an hour to get there and his work starts at 8. So if brushing your teeth takes longer than like, okay, it was 2 minutes. Excellent. You're gonna leave for work now. I hope this guy's sadness lets up fairly soon, because I've been trying to have him be productive in the house. I'm in this month's evaluation meeting with John, my boss. We're sitting in his office on 5th floor, just next to the conference room where we will be doing the showcase on Thursday. Being easily agitated and self-centered, these meetings seldom amount to more than a childish scolding. He almost shouted when he told me that my scores are not up to par with the company's standard. I assume he needs to present these to his own boss, which is the reason he cares in the first place. He taps repeatedly on his wooden desk, eyes fixed on me. I stare back in silence. Try to muster the energy to speak. No. You gotta say something. You can't just sit there and take with this guy. I mean, I know not doing anything will be tempting, especially if you're a depressed individual, but I'm trying to get this guy out of that groove. Hey, Dad, the feeling of not being... Oh, yeah, this is like his little diary. He writes in this almost every day about his feelings and sometimes about his dad. So... Hey Dad, the feeling of not being heard might be the worst thing ever. At some point I just give up, wishing I was somewhere else, with someone else. You know what it's about, right? Bullshit people abusing their bullshit position to behave like human trash. I suppose we've all met someone like that. I tried explaining to my boss, John Asshat, that I've been feeling well worse, a lot worse. He just brushed it off and continued on with his rant, because of course he did. Nothing good ever comes from talking to anyone about stuff like this. Should have seen it coming a mile away. Oh man, I wonder what the other alternative would have led me to. Oh, and there's like these little sticky notes on his desk every day from his coworkers and from himself. I'll fix part 1 plus intro. Can you take A23? Take 2-3. I filed the B76F already, don't worry. Why do you always say no to beer? Maybe next week? Remember to breathe. Just power through it. Everyone faces challenges. Don't say stuff like that to people with mental illness. Just power through it. Obviously, if it was that easy, he would be doing it, okay? And yes, everyone faces challenges, but by saying that, you're making, like, what the depressed person is going through sound like it's not difficult. Don't say stuff like that. Okay. Thanks for today. Work through the sections for part 2. Ask Will for pointers before starting with part 3. Random notes. Only a few days left. Showcase progressing. Okay, take a drink with Will next week. Yes, please do that. Take a drink with Will next week. You can interact with some things on the desk here, but basically all it does is just like move the things. Let's move that there, just because it looks nice. And then he always has like a Chinese takeout box, but all you can do is move the chopsticks. You can't freaking eat at work. You can move the mouse and you can power off the monitor, but that's it. So we're going home now. Oh, the music when you get home is so sad, dude. We're gonna look out the window. I still can't call my dad, which makes me angry.
You can lie to yourself.
There's Blue Guy again.
Sometimes it's born from an experience which etches itself in like a trauma. If someone asks you to come to a party, the healthy way to respond would be to trust that the person asking actually wants you to come.
Yeah.
He's only asking to be polite.
No.
I don't belong in that crowd anyway.
No, don't have those thoughts,
Then
man.
you decide to go.
Yes.
Because secretly you still want to.
You should go.
You find yourself sitting quietly in the middle of a filled room, wondering if it will be okay for you to speak. But
I feel like this guy has been abused
and you don't want to be
at some
rude,
point in his life
because then you might not get invited anymore.
because he's having all these anxieties.
You just sit there with your ugly fake smile.
And really low self-esteem, but that could just be from freaking, depression in general. He could also just have anxiety in general. Maybe he didn't have traumas. Washing the dishes. Oh, we did wash the dishes. What do we do now? What time is it? 19:23. I wish it wasn't in freaking military time. So it's minus 7:23. Okay. Bathroom. No, it's not. Go to the bathroom yet. Let's play some freaking... You know what? Tonight, I'm gonna stay up late. And then the next day, I'll take a nap. I know it's probably not good for him to do, but I just want to see what happens. This game, it's about a girl who arrives home after a year abroad. The house is empty. Quiet lingers in every room. That sounds... Yeah, keep playing, I guess. I suppose this is what it feels like to anticipate meeting your family and finding nothing but notes and diaries. Oh my gosh. Everything I do, I need to do something that makes them think something good. Watch TV, bro. I wish I could get you to read a book, but you know, I guess that bookcase is just useless. Halfway through, just a few more days now. It's like counting down a clock, merely thinking about Saturday. So Saturday is when he has like this big showcasing of his work. Once this day is over, I think I'm going to... Oh no, I won't stop yet. Brush your teeth. It is 10:17. Yeah, so after the teeth brushing, you should probably go to sleep if you want to get a good night's rest. Wait, no. I said I was gonna stay up. Oh.
This isn't cutting it.
What isn't cutting it?
Get some sleep. You need it.
Nah, I'm gonna play some games again. Just a little, dude. The music changed. Why? Is it because there's like a party going on outside? I think so. I'm gonna look out the window. See what the hell that noise is.
Who would be up and out at this hour?
Green dude, that's a
Just
new
to
guy.
write texts on their phone.
Blue dude's there, of course.
They had no other place to be.
Alright, now we're going to sleep.
Seems like you're almost there. Only a small bit left to go. Good job on making it this far.
Sleep. I hope he doesn't wake up late. I shouldn't have tried. He didn't want to listen. He wanted to speak. Oh no, he's anxiety-ing about his... about his freaking boss, I think. I should have let him. But he was talking to you. No, you're going to sleep. You're not having these thoughts. You're not allowing these thoughts to keep you up, I should say. 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 6:59. Okay. You woke up at a reasonable time. Thursday.
Try
You're almost there,
not
dude.
to remember that this will all repeat itself.
This is making me sad. Like, making my life feel monotonous. Bathroom. You really need to take a shower, though. A quick shower. I think. Because I don't think he took one yesterday.
Go on. Get yourself something to eat.
I am. I'm working on it, you rude narrator man. He can only have a sandwich because a meal takes too long. I think when I made a meal, it took like an hour to prep or some shit. So, sandwich that takes like 5 fucking minutes. You're gonna shove that in your mouth like super speedy eating, and then you are going to... Oh no! Am I gonna have time to, like, brush my teeth? I once told Mom I had intrusive thoughts on the brink of being obsessive. Yeah, you do. She told me that those thoughts aren't a problem as long as I don't follow through on them. That was the only time I ever mentioned it to her, but it was not the last time I thought about suicide. Force these thoughts away. I think you should confront these things. It would happen at any moment. When looking through a window, chopping vegetables, waiting for a car to pass by, I ended up sitting alone in my room, holding a knife in my hands. You only got like a couple minutes until you have to leave for work, and I don't want you to be thinking about killing yourself right before you leave for work. But I also feel like you should address these thoughts. Oh shit, he should have left for work. I got it from Dad as a gift during our trip to Greece. A memento from happier times. How ironic. I never look at knives the same way again.
This is
Fuck.
unusual. You always leave on time.
I didn't leave on time on the first day.
Something happened. Why don't you go?
I am going. The first day I played this game, I left at 8 o'clock on accident. This is the day of the presentation that I have prepared for Will. He is counting on me. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be late to work on the day of the presentation? Oh! I forgot that that was today. Sorry, dude. I hope I didn't screw you over. I'm sitting alone in the conference room where I will be doing the showcase with Will. I go through the papers I brought and realize I am missing a document featuring a key graph. Oh no! My pulse increases as I frantically go through the papers one more time. Neither Will nor John have arrived yet. The showcase is due in 5 minutes. Oh fuck. My hands begin to shake. I run back to my desk to look for the missing document. Assume Will has the document and wait for him to get here. Oh no! I don't like this choice at all! I want to run back to my desk, but I'm afraid if I do that I'm going to spend too much time there and I'm going to look like I showed up late to the showcase. And then if I don't find it, it's like, we're screwed either way. But if I assume Will has the document, then he's going to be like, wow, I thought you had it. What is wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. I feel like they're both going to have repercussions. Oh, no. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I gotta go back to the desk. I gotta go back to the desk. Oh no, I regret this decision already, and I don't even know the outcome. No! No! It was this really important showcase I had to do with Will today, and we completely botched it. The papers we had prepared were missing something important, so I ran back to our desk where I failed and had to return empty-handed. John appreciated my attempt, even if I ended up late. Will had to take a verbal beating like you wouldn't believe. He wouldn't even talk with me afterwards. Will has done so much. I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh no. Thanks for today. Do final preparation for today's showcase done. Attend showcase. Oh, maybe I should pair you up with someone more competent, John. Will wasn't the one that fucked up, though. Just be on time. We got this. Hey, how did your showcase go, Jenny? Can't even be on time. I heard you had some kind of thingy today. Was it good? Oh. So, I didn't get fucked over by the boss, but I got fucked over by Will. Well, I mean, like, Will hates me now. Because I'm assuming I was the one that lost the paper. Let's turn off the monitor and go home. That was a bad day. I left late. It was the worst day for me to leave school late, or the house late. I'm gonna end it here. I'm at like the 25-minute mark. I like this game so far, but I think I mentioned earlier, I wish there were more decisions of what you could and couldn't do. There's like not nearly enough things to interact with, and I'm guessing that part of that is just because it's a small, like, short game and they don't want it to be too complicated. And then the other part of that would probably be that I mean, if you're depressed, you're not going to want to do much to begin with besides sleep and eat and go to work. So yeah. There's another way I'd like to play this game in the future when I'm done with this playthrough, and that would be to play it like a depressed individual. Show up to work late, not really do much besides like sleep, forget to eat meals, sometimes forget to shower, sometimes things like that. I would like to see how that changes the direction of the game, and maybe see if this guy's condition gets worse, if he gets fired from work, etc., etc. So, anyways, so far I think this game is pretty cool. I like that you can choose your own pathway. I wish there were more choices, as I mentioned, but besides that, I think it was only like a couple dollars. It's a few years old. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye!